Okay, now on this second set, we're going to be doing some kettlebell deadlifts. We're going to do some rows on the TRX, right, or the rings, kind of depending on what you have. And then we're also going to do some side hip raises, which are really good for activating kind of our abductor group and our glutes. So you don't have to use 2 kettlebells, right? You can always choose to use one. If you go ahead and use one, same thing, right? I'm going to keep it right in the middle of where the arches of my feet are. So almost mimicking like it is a barbell and it's really close to my shins. From there, right, I'm sitting my hips back, right? Trying to keep a good line. So trying to get my hips in between my shoulders and my knees, right? My chest is pulled up. I'm going to engage my lats and drive through my heels, standing up really tall. Always remember to squeeze the glutes as hard as we can at the top. So bring it down with control, in a nice position, boom, bring it all the way down. So to use 2 kettlebells, right, would make it a little bit more demanding, right? That's another way to progress it once you're ready. Same thing though, I'm in that really good position, engaging my lats, driving through, lock it out, bring it down nice and slow. So from there, we would go into our row, the TRX, or the ring. So here, kind of the same thing. The closer I am to standing up, the more assistance it's going to give me. From there, right, I can walk my feet forward. So coming down as far as I need to. And I'm keeping that kind of gap between my rib cage and my elbow. Coming down nice and slow, driving it back up. Still think about pinching my shoulder blades together, coming down nice and slow. Then our last one we would do would be our side hip raises. So I'm going to move these guys out of the way. You're going to be on your side again, right? Elbow right under my shoulder. From here I want to kind of try and keep as straight of a line as I can. Oftentimes your knee will kind of creep out in front of you a little bit. And that's okay as long as you're not here, right? So as long as you're here, you're going to pivot off this knee. So I'm going to get my hips up as high as I can, drive that other leg up tall, bring it down nice and slow. So up and back down, keeping this elbow under my shoulder. Already I'm really feeling that not only in my bottom hip, but in that top hip, right? So you do one side for your set of reps, roll over onto the other side, hitting the other side.